Well, I can tell you that in the beginning, even when it comes to Zoom, especially when it comes to Zoom, I join a lot of Zooms, and people will come in, they do different things, and you don't really pay attention, to be honest. Like the light could be out, the light could be dark, whatever. I don't even notice the backgrounds. I would judge them sometimes, but I wouldn't notice. And I start to realize when I was taking the classes with Forbes, starting with Crash with Camera, that a lot of the things that we do, like a lot of like or square that we have here, a lot of the things, maybe we put it subconsciously or whatever it is that you believe, but a lot of the things that we do represent us. It's kind of like this is our world. Like this is how we try to show our world to everybody else, and it could be little details, like maybe like the light, like if I turn off my light here or not, now I'm darker, people will think, oh my God, where is he at? But just me putting the light on and being able to be very confident to show who I am, my face, like I want people to see me, right? And just being in the dark and maybe hiding away. Little things like that really start mattering, where like you start paying attention to certain people, the way they start what's it called, like interacting with whatever, like if Forbes, I've been noticing a lot in her pitch classes that when Forbes is presenting certain things, you can see the moment that someone just had like a breakthrough or like an aha moment, like their face light up. They have certain face gestures. They were like, or like they were like, like you can start seeing certain things that before I wouldn't notice, and it's such a wonderful thing to be able to see. Not only that, but then when you see the same person again and again, you start seeing how they evolve. I personally have seen Amy evolve incredibly from someone that didn't want to do lives and didn't want to be here and always shining her camera to like the person that she is right now, all happy, smiley, empowering everybody. She goes live every single day, I believe. She's always communicating. That is such a, like, you're like, wow, I'm actually seeing someone evolve. And there is another gentleman that I wish he would have been here. His name is Jeff. And in just, I want to say a week, actually, in a week period, I saw him do like these tremendous changes. And there were maybe little changes to him, and maybe other people won't even realize. But because I saw from point A to point C, I was like, wow, this guy is actually taking what Forbes is teaching him and changing into someone completely new. And I'm very excited for him, because if I already saw in a week period what he's doing, I wonder what else could he do in a couple more weeks. And personally, I can tell you that I was always afraid. I wouldn't not say afraid, but I was already very timid to be explaining what I'm explaining right now. Like coming up here and explaining things I was always very timid. I would always be with my camera out like this. I'm talking to you guys, and that would have been me. But now I'm like very confident to come in and talk and share what I have to say, and it's wonderful. You know what? It's something I can never repay back, but I want to be able to show that to other people too, and encourage other people to be themselves a lot more. It's that's what I have.